Alright, so here I have the Iron Man Mech versus Ultron set. This is set number 76307. It comes with Iron Man and his mech and an Ultron figure. A lot of people were excited to get this Ultron figure. This is not connected to the MCU. You can tell by the drawings on the side here. It's just a comic book version of Ultron, and so that's the version that they have here. I wish he was a little bit bigger. It would be nice if there was later on an Ultron mech versus Iron Man, which would be cool too. They give you a lot of superhero ones, but they don't give you a lot of villain ones. I think we've had maybe Thanos, we've had Venom, and that's about it. It'd be cool if there was a Green Goblin one, but that's about it. That's all that we have so far. That was the front of the box. This is the back of the box. This comes with an interesting Iron Man suit. Does he look the same as this guy? He does. Looks like it's the same print as a previous set, and so that's disappointing. You'd like to get a new Iron Man, but at the same time, they do give you a nice Ultron here, and so that's a good thing. But let's crack this thing open, see what we got inside. I'm gonna say 2 bags. This will probably take me less than 10 minutes to build this thing. I've built so many of these mechs, and a lot of times I buy these mechs now just to get the figures. I have a few different Iron Man ones now. I think I have 3 Iron Man ones, and I buy the Iron Man ones because having a mech for Iron Man makes a lot of sense. I get the other ones just to get them, but 2 bags. No, they're not numbered at all, so they're all coming out of the bag and they're all getting built. Let's get building. Alright, so this is the set. This is the mech. It was a very simple build. It took me less than 10 minutes to build. It took me probably like 8 minutes to build this thing. So, in terms of entertainment value for building it, I would say it's not worth it for 15 bucks. 15 bucks is, you know, it's not a lot, but at the same time, for play value, in terms if you're like looking to build something and spend some time building something, this is not what you would get. And if you've built enough of these, it becomes so simple that you know all the different techniques that they already use to build, like the feet, and you can pretty much look at a picture and build this thing up. You don't even need the instructions. But like I said, these figures, these mechs, are primarily just to have kids have the minifigures, but also they're good toys, man. They're good to play with. They're fun. They give you a bad guy and an enemy now. But yeah. So as for the mech itself, here's all the different articulation. There's this hand is not a hand. It's 2 cannons. This one's a glove. There's a little booster arc reactor right here, and there's a little on this other's hand. There's a little blaster as well. But this is, you know, the one that is like the flight stabilizer that he uses in the show or in the movies. I like the way that his arm is built up right here. It looks a little more. It's a little more. It's fatter up here, and so it looks like he's got big shoulders, and that's pretty cool. His legs were a very simple build, just a few pieces to build those up. But these ones, he sits right in there, flush, pops out. The way that they've made these, just in the recent iteration, probably the last 2 years, with this new mold for the legs and the knees, it's helped out quite a bit. This figure here is the same as the one from the car that came out, so that's kind of a miss, but it's a good figure. You know, you can use this for other things. Yeah, it's all right. These stud shooters, they work regularly, just like all the other regular stud shooters, and you shoot them off. Oh, this one didn't go off that well. All right, see, there you go. You shoot them off, and then they get lost. All right, that's the Mech. Let's take a look at Ultron here. Ultron, man, he's nice and silver here. I like all these silver paint details they have on him here. He looks really good from the back too. Man, they could use this mold for other things. Not this mold, but this detailing for other things. If you are so inclined to buy up more of these, Ultron is a figure, or is a character that has multiple of himself, and so it's a cheap way to get a bunch of Ultrons if you wanted Ultrons. But there's some detailing on his head too, because this little piece is a separate piece in itself, and so you can't see very much. It doesn't hide very much, this little piece here, but it fits on his torso pretty well. Like, it doesn't slide off, it doesn't fall off. It's not going to fall off by itself. You have to kind of pull it off, but that's it's a little great little piece here, and that's not the same. I don't think it's the same as the old Ultron piece either, and so that's a great aspect of this. The Iron Man, I forgot to show you. He does have the generic Tony Stark dual printed faces here. Just the regular face, and then the one where he's in the Iron Man suit here. And you lift up his mask, and then that's how he looks. And so this is the one that this is the same head we've been getting for years. And you know what? Maybe it's a little different. Who knows? It could be a little different. But I haven't looked at all of them in the years prior to try to figure out if they are that much different. But yeah, this is the Iron Man figure. This was the set. Iron Man, Ultron also comes with this blast here that he uses. So yeah, this was the set. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again next time.